When thinking about attending college, the tuition price is often one of the first questions. College is expensive, especially private or out-of-state schools. Loans can be intimidating, but they are often part of the college life.
Coming into college, I knew that I'd have to take out a lot of loans. Most of my school is loans, and it did scare me, but I felt that I made a good decision taking that risk, and I'm enjoying school, and I think that I have a good future ahead of me.
One thing that I remember is having to do like the little quizzes for your student loans before you take them out, and one of the things was that they would only be forgiven like if you died, and that kind of stuck with me, I guess. So I knew that you couldn't ever get rid of them, I guess.
Loans are a part of collegiate life. I knew that if I wanted to afford an education here, loans were going to be part of it.
I mean, you really have to be conscious of what you're taking out and stay aware of it, if anything.
Based on your FAFSA, a student will be eligible for a certain amount in federal Stafford loans. These can be subsidized, where the government pays the interest while you're in school, or unsubsidized. Any money needed beyond that can be obtained through a Parent Plus loan or a private loan. With these last two options, interest rates may vary, so you are encouraged to shop around to get the best deal you are eligible for. As students near the end of their collegiate careers, they must start thinking about the payback process.
Even if they're not required to make interest payments, I suggest that they want to keep up on those interest payments because that's going to save them a lot in the long run. One thing that we really encourage is students to take advantage of things that could reduce how much debt they're taking. Taking advantage of their summer earnings, watching their budgets, and really doing things that make sure that they're living like a college student while they are a college student, to make sure that all those little things can really add up and save them money.
The idea of having to pay back my loans is really intimidating, but where there's a will, there's a way, and sometimes it requires you to work through college, but to have to work and go to school. But it's people have done it, and people do it all the time, and that shouldn't be what holds you back.
I'll see something really expensive that people are trying to finance and afford for their families, and I'll realize that's how much I'm paying for 4 years of something I can't touch, something that only I have in my mind, and it's up to me to make the best of that experience.